Intel Extreme Tech Upgrade, and the premise is simple. One by one, each of my team members is gonna get a $5,000 budget to tech makeover their space.
$5,000? $5,000 for a computer? You can buy a car with that. Are you tired of random YouTube influencers telling you to splurge all of your money on a computer, specifically one with all of the latest hardware that you will never need? Well, fret not. Here is our solution. It's the Intel Extreme Budget Tech Upgrade. Now that's the CPU and RAM for you. So, what exactly is this? Well, let me show you. $100, we are going to be building a beast of a gaming PC on a super budget. Let's get this thing open now. Now, what do we have here? Oh boy. Oh boy. I know, I'm dropping shit. This chunker of a thing is a ThinkStation P310. Once we get it out of the package. And for good measure, we're going to flip it over. Get this plastic off. So now I will be salvaging the GPU and SSDs from my old computer. So each SSD is 1 terabyte. It'll be about $50 a piece, and the graphics card was $40. But I didn't buy it with this one. I bought it a year ago. However, just keep in mind that this was $100 with just the CPU and RAM. So the actual cost would come closer to about $240. Now, what do we have here? So this is actually the 240 watt power supply. I wanted the 400, but they didn't have it. I said, fine, I have a solution. Got it, screwdriver. Now we're going to take off the heatsink. Now this is an Intel 6th generation Xeon. It is also known as Skylake, and it is on the 14 nanometer lithography compared to my previous video where I showed off the M93P in all of its open case glory. That is the 4th gen i5 Haswell, which is on the 22 nanometer lithography. This is a 4-core, 8-thread, so it should be a noticeable improvement in performance, all at a low price. And this is when I show you the socket. This is, as you can see, LGA 1151. This is an unconventional way to put the camera. I actually have it standing right on the drive bay in the PSU. So now we'll just open this thing up. Cutting up some good old packaging, because why not? And here is our CPU. Actually came looking in really nice condition in a nice little anti-static bag. Of course, it's not going to be that easy. Intel Xeon E3-1230 V5, base clock 4.0 gigahertz. Now let's just see how this lines up. You're right here. There we go. Now, just for good measure, we are going to take our very Chinese thermal paste. Hell, there's even Chinese writing on the package. $2.50 on eBay, go figure. And we are just gonna squirt the whole pack onto the chip. Like so. I'm not even going to spread it out. I'm going to let the heat sink do that. Now we'll just get this out of the way. And then heat sink goes back in. Like so. And CPU cooler goes on top. Now you have to press a little on this. Otherwise, it won't necessarily go into place. Okay, that screw caught over here, but these didn't. Okay, now that caught, we'll work on this one again. I know, like a tire change, do a cross pattern. And then these should go in no problem whatsoever. Although we do need to use a little bit of pressure because these are on springs. Doesn't feel like I'm catching the screw hole though. Here we go. And finally the last one. Now let's install our RAM. Just gonna slice this open like so. And this is 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. And this is 4 times 4 gigabytes, 2133 megahertz. I'll just pop all of these open real quick. Very tight packaging. Oops. I guess we're doing this the hard way. Try not to damage the RAM. Looks like we got a little bit of headroom in here to pull the stick out. Same direction as before. These anti-static bags, although good for shipping computer parts, are kind of a pain in the ass. And then finally, the elastic. And there's our RAM. Now, since we are recycling the graphics card, luckily this one fits, although it's a pain in the ass. Even though it only takes up one PCIe slot, we're gonna take out 2. And I will show you why in a second. So now this just goes right in. I apologize for my shitty cable management. Okay, that is in. Now here's where the interesting part comes in. We're not powering the GPU off of the internal power supply, no. we are powering it off of the external. Hold on, let me see if I can make a bit of room here. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna pop this one out too. I don't recommend doing this. Now, our header should fit. There we go. Now let's just try and bend it back into place to the best of our ability. That's good enough. It's going to take a lot of convincing to get in here. Could be better, but not too bad. Now here comes the fun part. Now I'll just plug this in here. And then wire this up to the back of the graphics card, like so. And we'll just casually stuff everything in here. Throw it down this drive bay, because why not? Now, finally, here's the fun part. We got 2 of these. Okay, so there's... I'm guessing there's only 1 SATA. No, there's 2. Okay, hold on. Seriously, guys? It looks like we have 1, 2, 3 power connectors. Oh, good. Goody. So, it looks like our... I should have done this before. Oh, better. And since we have an extra drive bay now, let's get something 1 terabyte. So this system will have a total of 3 terabytes of storage ready to go. All you have to do is slap this in here. Very easy to do. Thank you, Lenovo. Oh, I'm stupid. Screw it. We'll do it the wrong way anyway. Oh, just like that. Now this just slides right back in here. And we get to wire it up accordingly. Now is for 2 SSDs. We'll just one here. Why this thing is just randomly thrown here? I don't know. But yeah, we'll put... Should actually reach the longer one. So yeah. And we'll just stuff this in here. And then this should just be able to go right around the GPU and into this very annoying slot here. At least it lines up perfectly. Cable management can go fuck itself. And here we are, a completed computer. Now here's the moment of truth. Will it turn on? Seek check. Keyboard's lit up. Black screen. Okay, so here is our desktop. We're in Windows. Now let's go into Settings. About device. Boom. Xeon. 16 gigs of RAM. And yeah, this is all good. Now let's play some games. Okay, and here we have Mortal Kombat. Actually, I want to fight Jason.
Jason Bourne.
I'm not that good at the game, so I'm not going to put it on hard mode.
Round 1. Fight.
Not only that, but the speakers sound much better too. He really turned up the intensity. Oops. I didn't even get a... Oh well. Show you that things are perfectly playable. Okay, well, here we are. And this is the forest at high graphics settings. As you can see, more than playable. Hold on. Can I get a frame counter on here? Oh, limit. Screw it. And you can hear the GPU starting to pick up in fan speed. But yeah, this is a PC. And it's quite a good one too. Hell, you got a Xeon 4-core 8 thread. Now we'll just go right back to our house, save, and then conclude the video. So what did you all learn today? Well, it doesn't matter what some influencer who's sponsored by Intel or AMD says on the internet and spends $5,000 putting together a computer. You can do it with $100. You could do it with $50. The point is, unless you're crazy, got lots of money, or just stupid, there's no reason to spend $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 on a computer when you can go to the used market, eBay, and get it for much, much cheaper. And I will always advocate buy used, but know what you are buying and do not get scammed. Alright? Bye now.